everyone, welcome back to Relationship Advices, your space to decode the emotional and physical connection between men and women. Today's topic is flirty, fun, and just a little spicy, and trust me, you're going to love it. These are the spots that spark chemistry, increase emotional intimacy, and yes, completely melt him every single time. So, whether you're dating, in a long-term relationship, or just want to know more about how to truly connect with a man, keep watching. Let's dive into the 13 places men secretly love being touched. 1. The back of his neck. Let's start with one of the most overlooked zones, the back of his neck. This area is packed with nerve endings and is often ignored, but when stimulated gently, it can send a wave of pleasure down his spine. Here's how to touch him. While hugging him from behind, lightly brush the back of his neck. Use your nails or fingertips while he's relaxing or watching TV. During a kiss, softly trail your fingers from his jawline down to the back of his neck. Why it works? It activates his sensory nerves and makes him feel relaxed and aroused at the same time. It's a protective area, so touching it signals trust and closeness. Bonus tip, whisper in his ear while doing it. It's the double whammy of sensory overload. 2. His ears, especially the lobes. Ears are surprisingly sensitive, especially the lobes. Touching them softly, nibbling lightly, or even whispering closely can be incredibly seductive. Try this. Gently rub his earlobes between your fingers during a cuddle session. While whispering something flirty, let your lips brush his ear. A light kiss just below the ear can drive him wild. This area responds well to light, warm, and soft touches, and it creates a rush of dopamine when done right. Men might not admit it, but trust me, his ears are a hidden pleasure point. 3. His hands. Yes, really. We often underestimate the power of hand-holding, but did you know men actually love when their hands are touched, stroked, or gently held? Think about it. His hands are strong, functional, but also emotionally expressive. Touching them shows affection, not just desire. Ways to do it. Gently rub circles into his palm when you're holding hands. Trace your finger along his knuckles or wrist. Interlace your fingers slowly and squeeze. It sends a subtle but intense signal of connection. Touching his hands reminds him that your relationship isn't just physical, it's intimate and emotionally connected. 4. His lower back. The lower back is another underappreciated area. It's not as intimate as other zones, but it's still incredibly stimulating, especially when touched during a hug or while walking together. Try this. Rest your hand on his lower back as you guide him through a crowd. Give a soft rub or a light squeeze while cuddling from behind. Massage it when he's had a long day. Why it works? It signals safety and protection. It draws attention to his core and creates a feeling of grounding. Touching his lower back shows you're attuned to his body, even in subtle, non-sexual moments. 5. His jawline. A man's jawline is a source of pride and power, and when you acknowledge it with your touch, it instantly boosts his confidence. How to touch? Lightly trace your fingers along his jaw while gazing into his eyes. Hold his face gently during a kiss, letting your thumbs rest along his jawline. 6. Behind the knees. Surprised? Most people are. Behind the knees is a highly sensitive spot, and while it might sound strange, it's actually packed with nerve endings. How to approach it? During a massage, or while lying next to him, gently stroke behind his knees. Run your fingers there when he's not expecting it. A light touch can give him goosebumps. It's not about being overly sexual. It's about being playful, attentive, and surprising. Men love to feel seen and explored, and this is a subtle way to do that. 7. His scalp. One of the best ways to make a man melt. Touch his scalp. Whether it's a deep head massage or gentle scratching, this type of touch relieves tension, increases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and instantly calms him. 8. The inner thighs. This area is one of the most intimate and sensitive parts of the male body. It's close to the most arousing zones, yes, but it also signals trust. Touching his inner thighs builds tension without going too far, shows confidence in your connection, increases anticipation. Do it during a quiet moment, watching a movie, sitting close, in bed, before intimacy begins, not after. Slowly, deliberately, and with subtlety. Men don't just love it physically, they love what it says about your confidence and comfort around him. Done right, It's a clear way to say, I know your body and I love it. 9. His chest, not just for cuddling. Men might not admit this, but they love it when you touch their chest gently and affectionately. Try drawing circles with your finger, resting your head there and lightly stroking his collarbone, giving slow kisses to the upper chest. This builds emotional intimacy and reassures him that he's desired and appreciated. Chest contact is soothing and grounding, like a reverse hug. 10. His inner wrist. Just like the neck or ears, the inner wrist has thin skin and strong nerve endings, meaning it's extremely sensitive. It's perfect for soft, tender touches. Brush your lips across it. Lightly trace a finger while holding hands. Kiss it gently as a surprise. It's romantic, gentle, and deeply connecting, a subtle way to say I'm close to you. 11. The base of his spine. This often ignored area is packed with sensation and tied to emotional vulnerability. It's not sexual in itself, but it can be incredibly grounding and intimate. 12. His feet. Yes, even men enjoy foot massages. Most guys are on their feet all day and rarely get that kind of care. A gentle foot rub after work can be deeply relaxing, incredibly thoughtful, a surprising turn-on. The key is being intentional. It's not about being perfect, it's about connection. 13. His forehead, especially during vulnerable moments. This might be the most emotionally powerful touch of all. A kiss on the forehead or a light stroke across his brow tells him he's loved for who he is, creates emotional security, feels nurturing, pure, and incredibly intimate. It's especially impactful when he's tired, sad, or deep in thought. When you touch or kiss his forehead, you say, you don't have to be strong all the time. I'm here. So there you have it. 13 places men secretly love being touched. But here's the deeper truth. It's not just where you touch him. It's how you do it. With love, confidence, and intention. Men crave connection, just like women do. They might not always say it, but your touch, it speaks volumes. It calms him. It excites him. It makes him feel seen, valued, and loved. So if you want to deepen the connection, build trust, and melt him every single time, don't overlook these secret touch zones. Which one surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to Relationship Advices, and tap the bell, because we've got more real, honest relationship content coming your way every week. Until next time, stay confident, stay loving, and never stop learning how to love deeper.